for graduate school. So it's easy to root for somebody in football. There's a few other sports it's competitive in anyway. But we're in Nashville. We lived in Nashville for a while, then moved to Birmingham. And in Birmingham, did a lot of mission type stuff with church, whether it was service projects. We do stuff in inner city Birmingham. Church did some stuff with Uganda. So it was kind of that service thing and getting to where when we moved here, ended up talking to Frank Rothermel and just he was talking about the different water projects he does and a lot of different things about Rotary. And that's how I got into Rotary, was through Frank, and just the service projects, the fact that it's a worldwide organization just really interested me, and just I've loved it ever since. And a little bit else about me. I'm trying to told Jim said talk slow, so I told him I don't know if I can go 5 minutes. I'm close to it, but my wife Cindy, I think, has met several of you. She's come to several of the fundraisers, come to several of the service projects. She's a preschool teacher out in Farragut. We've been married for almost 30 years. Actually, 30 years in January. I need to remember that. And then I've got 2 children. I think most of you have met Maggie anyway. She's with the Community Rotary Act. She was the UTK Rotary Act president when she was at UT. During that time, she met Amadou. She actually went with Amadou to Senegal for 3 weeks. So she has a very much a passion for the service and the different projects. She's actually been to 2 Rotary World meetings. She went to Atlanta and went to Toronto. So that's interesting. Actually, all my family's at least been to one, but we all 4 went to Toronto. So she is currently the secretary for the local community Rotary Act. Other interesting things, my son-in-law is the president of it now. So she kind of drug him in, but he's actually very much embraced it and is really enjoying it as well. He works at Pilot, and then she has just finished her graduate degree in speech pathology and will go to work in the fall. My son Nolan is a senior at UT in civil engineering as well. Trying to get him a little more active in some of the stuff. He's come to a few of the service projects, but he's not quite where his sister is. Personally, like to play pickleball, hike, a lot of outdoor activities. The other thing I do a lot of, which is having a 21 and 24-year-old, go to a lot of breweries. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's me. So just want to let you know that. And the other thing we get to do today is introduce a new member. So Natalie and Gabe, would you like to come forward?
Since I'm short, I'll move this a little bit. Well, I made a couple of notes because Dave has done so much for this community that it's kind of hard to put it into a quick summary. But I am so pleased to introduce Gay Lyons as a new member of the Rotary Club of Knoxville. Many of you already know Gay, as she has been involved in so many aspects of Knoxville in both her professional and personal life. She's been a professor. She's been an editor. She is now in development for the East Tennessee Historical Society, and is an overall wonderful person and a real connector of people. I think when I first moved here, she was one of the people who never let me feel like a stranger in a room, even though I knew no one. And she has that incredible gift. And I think that's something that we as a club will really, really benefit from. And I just feel like that she has some attributes that are very unique and special, and we're blessed to have her here. And so I just